is a giant snake that could wrap around the earth. No one knows exactly how big it is. However, John, a top-tier food expert, managed to tame the young version of this giant snake. He named it the Loch Ness Monster. This shocked Jack and Anderson had come to find John, but they quickly regained their composure. Jack's purpose for finding John was to ask for his help. They were on a mission to find a top-quality ingredient. It was a creature called the crystal fish. Its name came from its crystal-like beauty. However, when John heard this, he immediately exploded in anger. In his opinion, how could such a beautiful creature be captured? But Jack explained that it was a task assigned by the president of the Gourmet Society. Upon hearing this, John reluctantly agreed. The crystal fish itself wasn't dangerous, but the place where it lived was incredibly terrifying. They resided behind a massive waterfall. This place was called the Death Waterfall. Every second, 1 trillion liters of water fell from the height. The thickness of the water flow alone reached 1 kilometer. Even if you fired cannons from the outside, the cannonballs would deform due to the pressure. The immense water pressure was impossible for ordinary people to withstand. Though the journey was extremely dangerous, John agreed without hesitation. He jumped onto the back of the Loch Ness Monster and had Jack and Anderson join him. The Loch Ness Monster raised one of its scales for Anderson to sit on. Then it lifted its body. The height reached by the Loch Ness Monster allowed the group to see the surrounding scenery from above. Soon the three of them and the snake were rapidly traveling over the sea. Jack found it unbelievable, because according to legend, if someone sees both the head and tail of the Loch Ness Monster at the same time, it brings immense good luck. And now he was sitting on the head of this legendary creature. This made him feel incredibly excited.